I had a rough day today again. I spent the day in bed with my life partner. Her name is Kettle One, and we were talking about why I'm still single, and she came up with some really good ideas. I don't cook, and I'm not looking to learn, assholes, okay? I don't know how to clean, and there's a good chance I may be an alcoholic. Think guys would be a little bit more supportive of that. No. All they do is bitch and you drink too much, you sleep too much, wah, wah. It's like if you were drunk all the time, you'd be fucking tired too. Is that fucking easy? I want to know who decided coffee was a date all of a sudden. You know, let's go to the Starbucks or the Coffee Bean and get nutty. What is a Frappuccino gonna lead to? A piggyback ride? No. I went out with a guy the other night. He goes, you know, Chelsea, you don't have to drink to make yourself more fun to be around. I'm like, listen, fucknut. I'm drinking so that you're more fun to be around. Spice it up, bitch. I don't have a lot of time, okay? Where do these guys come from? I'm from New Jersey, and I know that's nothing to brag about, except for these two whores in the front. You can find Jersey trash anywhere. But I mean, guys out here are all they're all therapied out, you know? Everybody's all AA'd out here. They have one hard night of drink and they want to throw in the towel. AA is for quitters. AA, they've got that catchphrase, rock bottom. When you hit rock bottom, you gotta go to AA and make it sound so scary. It's like, I've hit rock bottom dozens of times. I've woken up next to a billy goat. You don't just give up. You never know when things are gonna come together. Have you ever been to an AA meeting? It's like, it makes you, I've never needed a drink more badly in my life. I went once because it's pretty much court ordered. But I thought I could give back to the AA community, be like a sponsor, you know, and have those guys, you know, call me at 2 in the morning and be like, I want to have a drink. And I'd be like, I have one, come over. Come to mommy where it's safe and fucking warm. My friends think I'm too picky. They're like, Chelsea, you can't just not go out with the guy because, you know, he doesn't have a job or a car because he's a small penis. You know, he could be good at other things. Like what, math? What? I have a girlfriend who's dating a guy who doesn't even have a car. It's like, okay, this isn't fucking high school, assholes. This isn't Manhattan, you know? You need to get a car. I don't care if it's a piece of shit car. I used to drive a Toyota Echo. Okay, I don't know if you all know what that looks like, but it's so little you don't even have to put it in reverse. You just pick it up and turn it around. Can't even have a solid one-night stand in LA. I tried to bring some waiter home with me on New Year's. I put in like 2.5 hours of prime time Chelsea time. You know? And we get back to my place. He goes, I don't feel comfortable spending our first night together. It's like, listen, Lupe, this is our last fucking night, all right? Get your hopes up. Get out that piñata. Let's get this party started. There's some sick stuff going on in LA with men, single men. I want to talk about it, okay? I want to talk about it. And now I'm just as much of a romantic as the next girl. But if I'm dating/sleeping with a guy and he shows up on my doorstep with anal beads and a flashlight, I'm gonna ask a couple of questions. Like, what's up with the flashlight? question. Do you guys think it's okay to drink while you're pregnant if you're planning on giving the baby up for adoption? I got some pretty bad news the other day from my gynecologist who told me that I got herpes from my vibrator. That is the last time I buy anything on eBay. Speaking of romance, I'd like to talk about my last birthday. Now, are there single girls here who get vibrators for their birthday? Yeah, okay, yeah, right. 1 or 2 is kind of funny, right? 11 isn't. Okay, when I go out to dinner with my girlfriends and I get 11 it's like, what do you guys think of me? You think I'm sitting at home fucking double teaming myself? What? All you need is 1, okay? I get it, Jessica. God forbid I died in the middle of the night. My mother had to come clean out my apartment, you know? Find 11 vibrators with like 4 pornos. One of them about a family. You know, no! It's humiliating is what it is. I have this fear of commitment solely because I have a fear of becoming one of those happy couples, you know? The kind that are always running around like a couple of pigs and shit. So happy for themselves, you just want to fucking break up. You're like, oh, I have a roommate like that. We'll call her Camel Toe. And she is so annoying. All she ever talks about is her boyfriend, and all he ever talks about is his feelings. He's like 2 minutes away from his first period. And he writes her poems like a little fucking homo. It's like, guys, if you're writing poems, you're making up for some other shit, okay? We know, okay? You're making up for, like, you know, a big hairy back or 1 ball or something. I don't want poems. Save the ink for somebody who gives a shit, okay? I don't want poems, I don't want roses, I don't want you calling up radio stations, you know, dedicating Celine Dion vagina music. No, thank you. Pay my rent, motherfucker. And we'll talk about how much Chelsea loves you. I don't like any of my friends that have gotten married. We're not friends anymore. Because they make me be in their wedding and you spend like $3,000 to fly across the country, you know, throw them a bridal shower, get the dress, blah, 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 everything. You know, what do we get out of nothing? A piece of chicken, you know, and a roll in the hay with her hillbilly cousin. No, thank you. I could do that at home. My family's not close by accident. No. And then they go and register. Who decided that was okay to go register and pick out your own shit? No, I don't think so. Why don't I register so? I'm still fucking single. Okay, why don't you buy me a salad bowl? They go register at Williams-Sonoma or Pottery Schmuck and you gotta go type shit in. It's like, and then they act all surprised. Like, oh my God, thank you so much for your thoughtful gift. It's like, you picked it out, bitch! What? There's no thought at all put into this. I typed in your name and a ceiling fan came up. No. Thank you very much. I'm Chelsea Handler. Enjoy the rest of the night.